What's up, guys? I'm back to the channel. Today we're gonna be working on Peter, the semi truck. Not doing the engine, sadly, but we will be working on the hitch system over here. We might have to start working on this truck soon, because if the engine's gonna get here tomorrow or Wednesday, it's I don't know what we're gonna do, because we only have less than 2 weeks to get this done. So far the air system's working good, which you guys should see in a few seconds, minutes, whatever it's gonna be. But right now we got this going here, so right now we're just trying to level it out. Right now it looks like the level side to side's okay. I still gotta measure, measure the distance for that center hitch to go, but level wise it's okay. The only thing I gotta figure out is the level for this from swinging side from back and forth right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the batteries on, get the truck aired up, because I'm gonna show you guys if you guys didn't see last video. I took the air compressor hose. This basically goes from the pump on the engine, but I put this adapters up to it, so I go right up to the air compressors, and we can actually fill up both tanks, and that's how I got the air suppression to work as well. So it's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna get all that set up, and then we're gonna get to work on this. All right, air tank's going. All right, now it's time for filling up. All right, yep, air tanks are going up. Those are air tanks. Everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing, about at least. Is it really starting to rain a little bit? Really rain? That's supposed to rain till Wednesday. All right, which means airbags and a little bit start getting air, which means all this is gonna start moving backwards, which is very scary, but that's what it does. Let's go up here, look at the air gauges. Alright, we're at 100 psi on both tanks so far. Perfection. Our little guy over there is working his little butt off. That's okay. Starting to get pressure back here. Hear that? Pressure going everywhere now. So the body is up. Everything should be leveled, at least for the most part. Is it really starting to rain? Oh, come on. Let me check the weather, guys. This is not working out so well for me. All right, guys, so listen, I got this way right now, it's perfect, which I can't really control this because I'm using pre-existing holes on the side here. So, but as I measured, it's measuring perfect this way, level this way. Now, only thing we got worried about is leveling it this way. So basically, I have it zeroed out to the frame, and right about right there, we're gonna get the weld and nut and bolt and all that good stuff. So, what I gotta do now is kind of mark a hole and start drilling away and all the good stuff in life, you know? Now we're gonna start this side first and work our way up to the size we needed to get to. Alright, that's one hole. Just one hole. Well, Johnny, that was where you went wrong. What's up, guys? I'm back to the channel. What we're doing today, we're gonna be finishing up, hopefully not finishing up, we're gonna just be working on the hitch system here. Now, we just gotta drill the holes in more. I got them all marked up, so, I'm gonna drill these two, and then I'm gonna go drill this one. We'll mark this again, make sure everything lines up good and blah, blah, all the good stuff. This side's pretty much all done. Just gotta, just drill in this one right here. And that's even if we can. I'm gonna drill it and see if it, hopefully, you know, I can at least put a nut on that side. I might not be able to put a washer because it's so close to here, but, or maybe I could just cut the washer, you know, make it groove it to where it would go. But other than that, hopefully that will go good. And then, yeah. So let's just finish cutting this up, which just takes forever because you go slow, this, that, you know. So it's what it is. But let's get to work. Let's get today's video going. And I gotta go work in a little bit, so most likely at least. I'm not sure if I'm working today yet because all depends on what's going on. So well, let's get to work on this here. Holy shit. Oh. That's why you always wear safety goggles. That could have been bad. I think I just split this thing into two actually. Because this was a lot longer. Jesus. I shattered this thing, like literally shattered it. So we have broken 2 drill bits so far. So we have broken 2 drill bits so far. Now at least this is the easy part. Now it kind of you just trace the holes with the drill bit, and generally this part goes easy. Generally, not always. Alright guys, so this is what I got going on here for the electrical brake system and the trailer system here for this. We got this right here. I just wired this last night. This is the 7-way plug. Now, as I was saying before, and I think it was yesterday, the day before the video, I don't know which one it is. We got this guy here, which converts basically the left, right, and so basically the semi-trailer here has 3 separate wires for right, left, and brake. A regular, you know, like that truck right there, or like that truck here, like your usual 7-way plugs, have just 2 plugs for these 3 things. So the brakes are controlled by the left and right blinker on this one. On the semi-trailer, the brake has its own wire and its own light system. It doesn't use the left and right turn signal wire to use the brakes. So this converts basically the 3 wires, basically deletes the brake wire and makes it so that the brakes works for the left and right blinker wires. So that's like, you know, that's just basically what this does. I'm thinking about possibly this has a thing that's supposed to stick to here. So let's try to stick it to here. This is our plug here. I don't have to plug in it. I gotta wire it. This is just here just to mock things up a little bit here. Let's see, let's get this guy out. Come on. Huh. Yeah. So this is what this one looks like. I see how it has round holes and stuff. The one we're converting to is blades. It's like there are blades on them. Oh. technically we're like 1 degree off, but listen, it's not half bad. Not half bad at all. We're 1 degree off, but listen, can't really, it looks pretty straight to me. And listen, 1 degree, 2 degrees, it's not gonna, you know, be the make or break of this whole thing here. Ah, God, Jesus. And actually, in all honesty, it said actually we're only 0.2 degrees off, like from like depending on where you measure on this thing. Yeah, so it all depends on where you measure on it. We're within the tolerances, definitely within the tolerances of it. You know, like I said, at most, if I was to pick that thing up, it would be 2 degrees, which is not really 2 degrees. And overall, this is pretty straight. So what we're gonna do now is I gotta go to the store actually get more washers. Actually, I do gotta do that. But we're going to actually gonna nut and bolt this one here, the front one here, and I'm gonna finalize this hole right here. Alright guys, so listen, the small drill bits are pretty much done. That's as far as I can get on this side, which all the big ones are fine, just the small ones, they're just not able to cut because like this metal is freaking hard as shit, and it just kills them. I tried everything in my power to go slow, just, you know, save the, you know, the bit from being killed. But listen, when you're drilling through heavy metal like this, you know, we're talking about, I would say, what was that, 1/4 inch thick? You know, 1/4 inch thick of metal, that's really hard. Listen, you can't really do too much about these bits surviving because it's just hard metal. Hard metal, you're just trying to go through it, and it just doesn't work. So I'm gonna pick up some more of those. I gotta go to work. You gotta pick up some washers. You gotta pick up some new drill bits from, we'll go to Harbor Freight again and just grab these. Honestly, listen, I've tried buying the more expensive ones, and they don't even do anything. Now that I haven't bought the really expensive ones ever, which maybe the really expensive ones maybe do. And you know, as long as you treat them right like I'm doing with these ones, you know, maybe they last much longer. Who knows? I'll try it one day when I have actually that much money that I just spare and be like, oh, let me just try it. Let's see what these things can do. I was running out of breath actually talking right there. But yeah. So listen, we're almost there. We just gotta get the freaking this side, that one hole last drilled out, this hole drilled out. We call it grind this all down to bare metal. Measure this up. Well, grind that down to bare metal around the edges where it's gonna be welded onto the frame here, and then grind this all down here, grind that down where it needs to be welded onto there. And all right, so I got the new drill bits. Hopefully we can just get through this metal quickly now. We just gotta do 2 more holes and we're done with this, and then we can take them back off, clean everything up, weld, get them positioned, weld that, and then you gotta weld the hitch as well. But at least get the main majority of it, you know, the hardest part done. The welding to me is the easy part. I don't mind welding. So let's get this over with. Let's get these holes drilled. I hate this part so much. All right guys, it's that time of night. Listen, it's getting dark. I see a flashlight. I need to put this on for you guys to be able to see me and with the GoPro on. So listen, our update is right now, I'm waiting for the battery to charge up. I'm gonna get the hole through here, get the plates on, just make sure they all fit correctly, nicely. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sand down the paint off all that, paint off all this, and then hopefully tomorrow we can do some painting on it, some welding, weld it on fully, and then worry about the electrical parts and everything like that. So other than that, guys, listen, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. It helps out when you go to the channel. Comment down below any positive comments or anything. Don't throw me negative, I don't care. But subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Do what it takes for all dreams. I'll see you guys in the next one.